we have Nanaki or Purple Protoss, one-time GM, master player. And in the top left, we have MightyWonka. And MightyWonka actually knows. He knows his shit. Well, MightyWonka might go for the double gas steal, actually. Because that's the thing he did on Poison in the previous round. I think in the round of 16, he double gas steal Poison. And then sent a Mothership Core to Ras. And that was pretty strong. And one way to beat that is to put your Panda right here. Or put your Panda over there. So that you see if you see the probe come in, and so you have time to grab your gas before it gets stolen. So Nanaki scanning for proxies, 13 gate, and then MightyWonka going for the gate. So not doing a double gas steal. Maybe he wanted to play mind games and he wanted to fake it. A little disappointed he didn't go for the double gas steal. It was pretty strong. And a shout out to Dead Chaos for subscribing as well. Really appreciate it, buddy. There's going to be a tournament subscriber only next month. It's going to be after MLG. So MLG is from 20 to 22. So it'll be after that. So maybe like the weekend after that. Actually, I might put the date right now at the end of the tournament so people know for next month. It's gonna be on the 28th. The 28th of June is gonna be the tournament. 28 or 29. Gonna leave it up for votes, like I did with this tournament. This tournament was voted by the subscribers for the server and for the date. So I gave them the option of tomorrow or today, and then I gave them the option of any server or EU server. And then maybe I won't give the option for the day. And then the Saturday will be plat and below, and then the Sunday will be diamond and above. I don't know if I have enough subscribers to do a diamond and above tournament. That's my concern. So I don't know how we're gonna do it. Maybe we'll do gold and below because I have enough plat players. I don't know. I'll ask for feedback. Probably gonna be a straw poll. My damn dog. Probably going to be a straw poll sent out to the subscribers after this tournament is done. You know, if you liked it, if you have feedback. Really enjoy picking the brains of the people that watch me on often. So MightyWonka again with the proxy Panda. I actually like that. You know, proxy Panda just to reinforce. If you're being contained, you can make a few Zots and a Ras. Just it's a good thing to do all around. And I'm gonna have to close my door because my dog's going crazy. Alright. So we have a Twilight console coming out in Nanaki. Definitely change of pace compared to last game. Last game he went for 4 gate, balls out 4 gate. And this time around he found the Panda of Nanaki. So he was just scanning for proxy stuff with the stalker, just being normal and stuff. But he found a Panda, so good for him. So MightyWonka on the other hand going for Twilight again. Definitely would have loved to see different playstyle out of him. Because he did really well on Macro versus Poison. And it was with a Stargate. He did really well with a Stargate versus Poison. And Nanaki going for the Dark Shrine. MightyWonka going for the Dark Shrine. 2 early Dark Shrines. They're not that early. And MightyWonka scouting the Dark Shrine of Nanaki. But he didn't find the proxy Panda. Oh, and he's actually open with 3 sentries. So if he looks for the glimmer, if MightyWonka is only looking at this space, he's only like looking, and then he sees the glimmer, and he force fields, he should be good to go. He shouldn't be in any trouble because he has 5 force field, 5 and soon to be 6. So let's see what he's looking at that actually. Oh, he missed a force field. No. Oh, that was a nice recovery out of MightyWonka, doing a second force field, cornering out an observer. Now, 2 DTs will kill an expand rather quickly, so he might be forced to cancel it. The observer's coming out, and yeah, he's gonna have to cancel the expand. So he cancels the expand, a little bit unfortunate, but then he's got a pine on for a Dark Shrine of his own, and the thing is so Nanaki also has an observer of his own, so yeah, it's gonna kind of like balance itself out. And Nanaki, as a good master player himself, going for the Warp Prism, so DTs into Warp Prism. That's a build I've always wanted to do, but never had sort of like the patience or the time to learn the build, or it just like never happened really. MightyWonka trying to go in with the DT, not microing it. If you're sending something to your enemy base, when it gets closer, like over here, start microing it, and he didn't do that. And MightyWonka or Nanaki dropping the 2 DTs, MightyWonka not looking back, and 2 DTs goes. But he has really quick reaction time. He pulled right away, or almost right away, only losing 5 workers and a pylon. So it's definitely not. Is he gonna save those 2 DTs? Wow. Is the Warp Prism gonna go down? It's gonna be very close. Few hit. I think it was like 1 Stalker hit and the Warp Prism was gonna go down, and the sentries blocked that Stalker from attacking the Warp Prism. So it's really a rough game, Nanaki, master player, versus used to be Diamond, now Plat. You can see the multitasking levels. They're really good for MightyWonka for being a Plat player, but he's just coming up short 2-3 times in a row now, and it's costing him. And we have Nanaki just moving out, balls out, 2 Archons. That's his balls right there, unless like something went wrong when you were born, you should have 2 balls, and his 2 balls are there, and he's ready to slam them into MightyWonka's face. And MightyWonka, really good move to be scouting with hallucination, trying to find out what's going on, but he didn't scout in front of his base, and sometimes that's something some players don't do, and that's going to cost him. Now Nanaki's sort of hesitating, but there's no photon overcharge, and he can break any force field, so he shouldn't be too scared. Maybe he was waiting for a second immortal, maybe he's waiting for another round of warping. It's curious. So he was starting to float a little bit, so he added 2 more gates, because, well, he's already on 4 gates and so many probes, so not sure why he's hesitating. So he's going in, lots of Zealots, lots of Archons, with a Warp Prism, focusing down the Nexus, and MightyWonka taps out, Nanaki takes it to the